Dang it. Can I not do any more markers? All right. And we're jumping over to the Jaguars and the Miami Dolphins game. Let's go. And at times, this game was very, very high paced. And then there was times where it was very, very blah. 20-17 when it was all said and done. Miami squeaked it out with a field goal. T-Law, 12 completions, 21 attempts, 1 touchdown. Almost had 2 touchdowns, but a big PI from Jalen Ramsey negated that. This is a little bit alarming to me, how much run they gave Tank Bigsby. He got as many rushes as Travis Etienne. They both had 12. And Bigsby had 73 rushing yards, and Travis Etienne had 44 rushing yards. But Travis Etienne was the guy when it came to the red zone and the green zone. He's the one who did get the touchdown on the ground. Receiving, Gabe Davis. I mean, man, he was the number one guy yardage wise. He had 3 receptions for 62 yards. Brian Thomas Jr., though, get ready for him, man. He seems like he's going to be a dog this year. 4 receptions, 47 yards. He had a touchdown. He was a PI, a Jalen Ramsey PI away from having 2 touchdowns. Christian Kirk, he had 4 targets, but he only brought down 1 of them for 30 yards. Yeah, that sucked. And Etienne, 2 receptions for 15 yards. And yeah, thanks for the reminder on that, Johnny. Etienne fumbled it through the end zone like an idiot, and then that's why they went with Tank. Yeah, man, that was a big fumble when that happened, and it was Javon Holland, man. Javon Holland. We're going to talk about the Dolphins in a second here, but he big time play from big time safety over there. Let's jump over to the Miami Dolphins and look at Tua, man. Look at Tua, 23 completions, 37 attempts. I mean, that wasn't the best, but 338 yards, had 1 touchdown. Should have been more. And rushing, not a thing with Miami yesterday because Jeff Wilson Jr., who didn't even play in the first half, led the team in rushing yards. 5 rushes, 26 yards. A-Chain did have 10 rushes with a touchdown, only 24 yards, though. Mostert, 6 rushes, 9 yards. Ugly. Let's get over to the receiving. That's where the action was happening. Tyreek the Freak, 12 targets, 7 receptions, 130 yards. Nice. Let's go. Jalen Waddle, 5 targets, 5 receptions, 109 total yards. Very, very nice. Devon A-Chain, 7 receptions, 76 yards. Nice. Raheem Mostert, 2 for 10. That wasn't nice, but yeah, Tyreek, Waddle, A-Chain, those are going to be the big 3, huh? Those are going to be the guys week after week, and this is why you paid so much for A-Chain. You don't sit him. You don't sit him moving forward. You just don't. He's going to be the guy. Let's get over here to the IDPs. Calais Campbell killing it in his debut, 3 solos and a big old sack. Pause. Jordan Poyer, 4 solos. Let's see. Emmanuel Agba, 2 solos and a sack. David Long Jr. killing it over there, 7 solos, 1 assisted. Javon Holland, 2 solos, 1 assisted. He killed it. He had the big forced fumble, and he had the pass defended as well. So not an amazing game, but just that play where he knocked it out of Etienne's hands. I mean, that totally changed the trajectory of the game. That totally kept them in the game to where they could even come back.